Becca Serve dresses up as Easter Bunny and molests children. Hugh Edwards wants to transform into a koala whilst presenting the 6 o'clock news. Ziamba actually got disturbed by the thought of a pompous tart's fanny. Ziamba is fearful of a nice tart's fanny. Ziamba gets aroused by the thought of a Mambo Tart Molly's problematic fanny. JM 1980 wanks to Taiwanese tennis. Jason Z masturbates to Macedonian tennis whilst high on weed. Username is a Christmas tree with no baubles. Xi Jinping is snivelling fuckpig who wanks to the thought of invading Taiwan. Gary Ray Bowles is Chad. Nick Kyrgios smashed a scoreboard by throwing rackets at it. Kaliningren also pervs on pompous tarts. Vladimir Putin wanks to the fact that the special military operation is a total failure. Novak Djokovic wants to cause a Marburg virus outbreak at French Open 24. A pompous tart draws detailed pictures of Roger Federer penetrating her fanny. Ziamba tried Orly New to gain access to Mambo Tart Rosie's fanny, to no avail. A pompous tart's fanny is causing her problems right now. Rafael Nadal is going to get caught smoking crystal meth at AO24. Ziamba masturbates to a picture of the nice tart he pervs on. Winnie the Pooh got Mambo Tart Erica on the pipe because she claimed CMR for herself. Beatles fan broke into Fabio Fognini's house and stole his underwear. Spencer Gore took Spice on Henman Hill and became a zombie. He then fell into the pond and almost drowned. James Blake retired from tennis when he realised Bill Cosby was his father. Mambo Tart Erica has a badly infected fanny because she keeps cutting it and injecting it with meth. Subway Tennis is obsessed with Ghost of Agassi's children. Rafa for life ever masturbates to the thought of seeing Rafael Nadal at Rafa border crossing. Becca Serve was caught wanking to pictures of diseased fannies. Winnie the Pooh film Mambo Tart Erica injuring her fanny with a screwdriver at a tennis court. Sisyphus likes getting raped by tennis players on Wimbledon's lawn. Becca Serve compulsively wanks off to Boris Becker during interviews. Andy Roddick sucker punched Red Rick because he is a junkie. A nice thought shoved a cucumber into her fanny and imagines it's Carlos Alcatraz. Thriller was caught listening to the Logical song whilst masturbating furiously to images of Rafael Nadal as a child while smoking crystal meth. Lucky R is a neo-Nazi who has a severe crack cocaine addiction. A pompous tart's problematic fanny. El Yatamo is inbred dickwad. Spottiswood masturbates to Australian Open whilst wanting to troll TW. Murray's metal hip is a pompous British incel who wants to suck Andy Murray off. Ferro Bango is addicted to mollies. Was this forum a better place for the 5 minutes I spent looking at a picture of a nice thought? Ziamba was tasked to get 5 spoons, but whilst in the kitchen, he perved on a nice tart. Rafa for life ever returned to Rafa border crossing in the hope of finding Rafael Nadal. Nat F was caught perving on ball boys at US Open 23. Joseph Stalin wanks to Soviet Union tennis. I might masturbate to the pitch of that tart with a problematic fanny again. Mambo Tart Louise thinks it's socially acceptable to have an infected fanny. turning pro is the leader of a Colombian drug cartel. Mambo aunt Rebecca has a smelly fanny. Rafael Nadal rejected a blowjob from sport after he got rage fucked by Andy Roddick. Nas entered McDonald's, ordered, didn't pay, but jumped the counter to consume. Lewis Hamilton got his brother on the golden pipe. Andy Murray masturbates to the memory of seeing Novak's Knowles smash a racket. Urban wanks off to Albanian tennis whilst munching through bags of tortilla chips. Liz Truss is smoking crystal meth right now. Noel Slam gave Oh Yes a sponge as a Christmas present so she could clean her fanny. King Noel went to the Park Hotel in Melbourne and was caught smearing semen everywhere. Oh Yes was caught shoving things into her fanny in Melbourne the day after Novak Djokovic won AO23. Prince of Soy is incel as Meghan Markle doesn't count. WCT is planning to become a spice zombie at Henman Hill. Nick Kyrgios smashed a racket on the umpire's head. Graphil Injection wants to inject meth into Rafael Nadal's genitals. Red Rick attempted to heal Andy Murray's hip by rubbing semen onto his leg. Red Rick smeared semen all over Andy Murray's tennis clothes. Screaming Ophelia spent so much time cleaning up after the troll attack on the Columbine forum, she forgot to clean her fanny. Ziamba got enraged by a cute tart, smelly fanny. Ziamba extracted semen whilst looking at a picture of a cute tart with a problematic fanny. Ziamba is goat. I know she has a problematic fanny, but she is very cute. And that enrages me. Spencer Gore brought toddlers to Michael Nadal's crack den and was encouraged to give them hard drugs. Happy is smoking crystal meth right now. Thomas Burditch violently masturbates to the memory of losing Wimbledon to Rafael Nadal in 2010. Klitz has an IQ of 19. Rafa for Life Ever searches for Rafael Nadal just like Red Rick searches for the golden pipe. Sisyphus and Tim Henman ATG have a shared mutual love of young children who resemble Andy Murray. Dmitry Raskalov is snivelling fuckpig. Mambo Fott Erica injects crocodile into her problematic fanny. Hunter Biden. Rafael Nadal is smoking crystal meth right now.